Hello, everybody. All right. We are on a purple level, and you know what that means. That means we are looking at an assessment level. So I will read the directions. I will give you a tip or trick or two, and then we will go through the rubric, and then I will let you work on this because it wouldn't be a very good assessment if I gave you the answers and did it for you. So it says mood descriptor. Angel is working on an app that lets them communicate their current mood to a screen that can hang outside their door before anyone enters their room. From inside their room, Angel can press buttons on the circuit playground, which updates the app on the outside of their room. Closing the toggle switch shows a happy emoji. Closing the toggle switch right shows a sad emoji. I'm sorry, opening the toggle switch right shows a sad emoji. Pressing the right button makes the emoji large, 200 by 200 pixels, as if to say they are very happy or very sad. Pressing the left button makes the emoji small, 100 by 100 pixels, as if to say they are kind of happy or kind of sad. The app has already been started for you, but it's missing all the inputs for when Angel uses their circuit playground. So they've already done the design and everything. Um, so do this, update the code to match the app above. Now, to help you out, I'm going to tell you that these right here inside the parentheses, you want to copy and paste this. This is the smile image icon. This is the sad emoji icon. So you want to use those when you're updating the app. Let's go look at the rubric. So the rubric has 4 levels. We're going to start on the bottom and then work our way up to what you should be hopefully creating. So it says no evidence. The app has not been updated to match the description. So if I log in and I look at it and I see that it still looks like this, no evidence. Limited evidence. The app changes elements on the screen but does not match the description of the program. So you've done something, but you haven't done what it asked you to do. All right. Convincing evidence. Most of the app works as described, but some of the actions don't match the description, such as changing size or changing the emojis. So if it tells you to do something, you need to do what it tells you. Extensive evidence. This is what you should be aiming for. The app works as described with the emojis changing to match the user inputs. All right, so that's what you're aiming for. That gets you the 100%. And so with that, I will leave you to this and just this is going to take a little bit of coding. This is going to take a little bit of time. But if you've gone through all the levels up until now, you should be fine with this. And, I believe in you. So good luck, and I will see you on level 8.